I have finally found my way back here to this miserable nightmare. But, but, listen, bros. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually change our loadout. Fate and fortune cards. I'm actually gonna change that to hide and seek, coupon clipper, raining boat. No, we don't have. We haven't got any perk insured. Let's see. So anyway, we're actually your next roll weapon purchase will be back punched. What do I choose? I mean, I really don't know. I've known for the past 3 what seemed to be useful. But the only one that I could see being useful is perk insured. That might help. So, I got my pen and my paper here. And I'm actually ready to do this. I'm ready. Take on Attack of the Radioactive thing.
Previously on
let's skip that. We're not interested in that. We're interested in the outro cutscene. That's what we're interested in, right? Alright. Shut up. Let's get to it.
Willis, you turned off the color but cranked up the scent.
Blah,
This
blah,
room smells worse than
blah,
that afterlife
blah,
arcade,
blah.
and that place smelled worse than Death Daddy.
Okay, thank God. Are you done talking? We're going to wanna go out that way, I believe. Yes, that way.
80s Space Cadet, back to a brainless 50s Space Cadet. I think we finally found your range, Sally.
I think we finally found
that brainless aspect. And of course I do mean quite literally. We've got cast members to feed, you know.
rack up some points. Nope. Nope, I'm not getting double teamed. Not today, sir.
Take it easy,
Come on, come on. I don't know what that was. That was a soulless screech.
I'm not that kind of girl, sugar.
C4 now.
These clips are looking a little too light. Either find some clips or your brains are gonna be zombie potato chips. What a drag.
Sorry if I'm gonna be. I'm probably gonna be
Just as bad as the
not be
other
very
side of
talkative
town.
because this Easter egg requires my full attention.
These are the moments when you're glad you paid some attention in chemistry class. I'm supposed to make this? I mean, I don't even know what this is supposed to be, or do for that matter.
Grab that, go to from the UDM. Just try not to go down. See, I think the guy spawns after like round 5, the brute. So if I could get like a decent weapon before round 5, I'd be all right. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use my Black Friday yet, just yet. Just didn't want to give me it. I was so upset last night. I wanted to live stream again and try to do it again. I was so mad, and I know I probably should have.
I think those windows are in need of a serious makeover. Rag. More of that, please. Lots more of that.
Over here.
The other side of town has got to be better looking than this, right? Nope. Of course not. Why would it?
Battery needed.
Classics are fun and all, but cinema color is so much more fun.
Do these instructions come with instructions?
Are we missing anything? So we might as well just, when we're venturing off, might as well just pick up what parts that we need. Right, so I'm gonna go back to the ice cream parlor and get the. Get that. We can't get that. We can't get that yet.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we could actually get that part out of the way first. That's actually what killed us last time.
So that's what that went to. Go
Probably power on, but yeah. Once we get power turned on, that'll probably be the first freaking thing that we do. Cause like that. That's what freaking killed me. That freaking thing.
Insta-kill.
Freaking zombies. You know, I was so close to the boss fight. Like, I don't know if, like, I would have been just as mad if I would have died in the boss fight, but, you know. But all that writing down and collecting pictures and all of it just nothing. See, the only thing in here is that.
Dance to yourself, buddy boy.
No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Headshot. I wasn't talking Big Daddy.
I was about ready to.
Can one of these doors just open the way back to the theater? I mean, seriously. Can a lady catch a break or what? More of that, please. Lots more of that. Time for a shopping spree, doll face.
I know what you. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to suck me into the vortex where I get cornered and I can't fight my way out. I don't know what I just said, but let's see that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I don't think I can put it on until I turn power on, but settle down, all right? I've had enough of you. I'm trying to do something here, and you're ruining it. Why do you want to do that? You want to be that guy? Because I'll be that guy who... See. I don't think we need anything else.
Keep it coming, Daddy-o.
Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu!
Watch out, guys and girls.
Amuse yourself while you can, my dear. You'll all be bottom feeder bait momentarily.
Don't you know? No, Lee Ross, no, back off. Lee Ross, no, bad Lee Ross.
Do please hurry up and donate your organs already, Elvira.
Somehow, this side of town looks worse. Why am I not surprised?
I don't like that area. Go ahead, turn power on, and we're gonna see if we can use that deal, get our numbers, and then write it down. That'll probably be the first. That is going to be the first thing we do, because like, I'm not gonna be at like no round 23 trying to do that freaking thing and then not work. I'm gonna do the freaking hardest part right now, and that's opening that freaking garage. Oh crap, that's right, we can't do it because we gotta collect the zombie parts. Oh boy. I guess that's... Nope. I would play co-op. I'm gonna use the battery. I would play co-op. Which I actually might have to complete this freaking Easter egg, because
you can feel these
you can't.
That kind of scratch any day, Daddy-o.
Settle down.
I don't think the creation of 2,4-propane 3,5-tetranitrates will effectively do the job required.
Ow! Are you cruising for a bruising or what?
Octahydro 2,5-nitro-3,4,7-parazosine may be difficult to produce due to shortages in supplies. right solution to our mutated giant crab problem. 135 terranitrophenol.
135. Alright, I'm just gonna remember that. 135. 135, 135, 135. We're gonna refer to Noah J's channel and I'm gonna figure out how to spell that. 135. I just remember 135. Hopefully that's the right one. I'll find the other battery and play the other one.
Zombie and turn it into a real life, which is turning completely. So we're gonna go ahead and collect the code right here. Mine is 18476. You're gonna be able to see it as much as you want. You're good to go to the next steps when we do the progs. Those are the only way that you can fill that thing up, and they do have to be melee kills. You cannot kill them in it. And then that will come into play a little bit later.
Alright, I'm gonna put a little. It's 1, 3, 5. Nitro. Panel. Alright, I got that number written down. I got that written down. Alright. And I'm gonna actually pause that video. So we got about 4,000. Use it to open. Try to open everything else up. Freaking thing gets on my nerves as well. 4177. 417. Okay, 417. 4177.
Take it easy, would you?
See, the last area, oh, it's over here. So we can actually put this battery in and listen and see if it tells us another one. I think I found the solution.
I gotta hand it to you, Willard. You go all out on these sets. Now, how about going all out with the emergency exit, huh?
Octahydro-2,5-nitro-347-pyrazosine can be produced by the nitration of hexamine in the presence of ammonium nitrate and acetic acid.
Yeah, that's not the one. Alright, so it is 135 terranitrophenol. Or whatever that name is. Actually go down on this car. Pick that up. Hopefully that zombie doesn't, that big guy actually.
Fire sale. Double money.
Oh my gosh! How did we get so lucky?
I'll just send you to Nightfall. There's a blood splatter on the wall.
And make double the money? Sounds good.
I'm actually having strong feelings right now.
Elvira? The Elvira?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Sorry, it's just... What are you doing here?
Oh, you can blame our director extraordinaire with the comb-over hair. I like to call him Little. It's so fitting since it matches up with less impressive parts of his anatomy, if you know what I mean.
I think I'm gonna be calling him that from here on out.
Look here, darling. This place we're in is not what it seems to be. I know little Willie likes to come off as the super scary guy, but deep down underneath all of that horror and macabre, it's just a big old softie. In fact, Mr. Soxy is my other name for him, but that's another story. So, back to you. What's your story?
Well, Willard, Little Willie, had my friends and I running through all these films from Spaceland to this film and a couple others in between. At this point, we're just looking for a way back to his theater so we can end this nightmare.
Oh, darling, that sounds absolutely dreadful. I've seen a few others come through here, but they've all ended up on the menu. This place is like a bad date that just won't take no for an answer.
What we're looking for is a key. Well, a part of the key. Do you have any idea where we could find something like that around here?
I think.
Ooh, I've got an idea. I'm missing a few things that could really turn the tide on this beach. If you can get those back to me, I think I might be able to help. So what do you say?
What exactly am I looking for?
Oh, you'll know when you find them. Now, don't go getting chewed up out there, darling.
See what. So our number is gonna be from 19 to past 21. All right, this is gonna be a 2-digit number. Let's see, what is that? That's 2. I'm actually gonna write that down. Droop, 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 droop. 2. We actually need access over here. So I don't know.
I think this guy took give him a hand a little too serious.
And then
Does this thing come with instructions?
and once we get Pack-a-Punch open, which we're gonna do that ASAP, but let's see. We don't need the meat cleaver right now, so we can get that mirror. I'll actually go back and get the actually go and get the crowbar. Thank God that the meat cleaver doesn't disappear. And then we'll try to get Tough Enough next round. Let's see if this zombie will calm down. But if he's... What are you laughing at? You wanna fight me, bro? I'm in no mood, Pee Wee Herman. Don't laugh at me. I'll laugh at you, ha 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 ha. Yeah, let's laugh at Willard Weiler. Ha 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 ha. I think I'm losing. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll get the mirror. I think I'm losing my mind, guys. I don't know.
You know what I love about the 50s? I'll make this look good, Dollface.
Well, thank God that this area is not completely closed off. I can actually go ahead and get that.
What the heck is this for? What a drag!
And let's try to get Pack-a-Punch open here soon. We gotta get her book, and then we gotta fill the test tube once. Thank God. See, when I originally started, I thought you had to fill it up multiple times, but but we do need access down there, which we got one door open. It's gonna be a walk, but we gotta save as much money as we can because I need Jug ASAP as well.
These Fate and Fortune cards ain't gonna play themselves, Dollface.
I already played a Fate and Fortune card. And then I think we're gonna train after we get Tough Enough, blow some zombies' legs off, get that other zombie leg. Gosh. Keep the zombies away.
Hands to yourself, buddy boy. You're worse than the varsity team.
We got 2 arms and something. I think it's like a leg. Yeah, it's a leg. We got 2 arms, a leg. All we need is the torso, which we can actually go do that right now. We'll have the torso. We got both arms, torso. All we need is the other leg, which we gotta blow zombies' leg off. And then the head, which we need pack-a-punch. And then we'll have the whole zombie built. And then, yeah. Everything's coming together. See, I don't need... Come through here, you're not gonna like it.
Quit wasting your time with that! Unless, of course, you want to slide yourself in there for a real good shot!
Yeah, I think I can just use the...
You're coming with me, Stumpy. Yeah, that's not happening yet.
So I got 1 leg, 2 arms, torso. All I'm missing really is 2 mirrors, which I can actually go get 1 of them. See, alright, I'm gonna write that down. Actually, I need to go back to the ice cream parlors.
Is it too late to admit I, never really... Look at what ain't happening, Daddy-o.
Go get the ice, not the ice cream, but Elvira's book. Elvira. Yeah, Elvira sounds pretty good. Sounds better than Elvira. Go ahead, get that book. Let's see. I think this goes in here. Yeah, it does. Monster's so annoying. All we need is 1 more mirror and a head. We got a virus. We got a virus book. We'll go. We can't run through plants. We'll go. Let's see what else we're missing. Oh yeah, we're missing the tube at the market. Missing that tube at the market, and I think we got all of that.
Poindexter when you need him. Yourself, buddy boy.
Am I missing? No. Maybe. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. Tube. Because I want to get as much as I can, and I want to get as much as I can. And I know I'm not going to get the head until... Oh yeah, that's right. There it is. Forgot that there was a piece down there. But anyway, got most of the buildables, so yeah, that's a plus. All we're missing is one leg and one head, which we will concentrate on the leg here in a few. Just if I could get this book to Elvira, or Elvira. I get this book to Elvira, and then actually I can actually go into color mode right now and see if the three symbols or the three numbers that'll tell me the process of elimination, which you really don't need to go in the trailer unless that one's the one, which is alright. So hopefully it's one outside, so that way I can just make things easier.
Ooh, somebody must really want me to come out and play. Careful what you ask for. I can get nasty. Real nasty, honey. We've got one little problem, though. Well, it's a problem that I know you're just dying to fix. You see, in my spell book, she's gonna need something with some real fire, if you know what I mean. Bring me that, and I promise you that we're gonna have some real good times.
15's good.
See, little Willie, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve still.
The only thing you've got up your sleeve is a one-way ticket to death!
Let's see what's this one. Is this one good? 4 is good. I just need to check 9. 9's good, and that tells me right then and there that that one in the camper is not good. Which that'd be easy. Just go ahead and eliminate the one in the bunker immediately. 9 is not good. So So 9 is not good. Before this is over, before this round's over, I actually need to switch to the meat cleaver. So 9 is bad. So that only leaves 2 more places. $15 and 4 is good. And then the mystery number. And then the camper number.
Ooh, this
is
sock
good.
has turned out to be one far out place, Daddy-o.
Go ahead and go over here. I'm doing this all at round 8. Awesome stuff. We're actually getting we're actually getting further ahead than we originally were back then, or yesterday. yesterday I was going in. I'd never tried it before, never did anything. I watched Noah J while I was live streaming, but that's it. Should have forgot to check. 15's good. If 4's good, then that tells me that the camper one's bad. 4 is not good. So it's between 15 and the camper number. Which it probably be easier if it was just 15. But knowing my luck, I mean, yeah, I got the molar on the first hit of the box. But knowing my luck, it's probably not gonna stretch that far to 15 being the one.
Ow! Take it easy, would ya? This night would be a lot more magical if we played some of those fake fortune cards, Dollface.
So all I gotta check is the gas station. That tells me which one it's gonna be. Moment of truth, if it's 15, we can do more steps to this Easter egg. If it isn't, and it's not 15, so the camper number is the correct one. So, depending on how we do next round, we could get tough enough, probably open Pack-a-Punch, if we can get enough kills. Yeah, we should be able to open Pack-a-Punch, get that number, which I can't go in Pack-a-Punch until I trade the meat cleaver for my crowbar. That back of my mind, go ahead and get the uses.
Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-O.
Oh my gosh. Bad idea, Biospikes. Bad idea. Oh my god, why did I do that? I don't need gas grenades. not gonna get pack a
Anyone who
punch.
says diamonds are a girl's best friend hasn't tried these.
Oh, what's going on, viewer?
Ow! Watch it, creep.
I need your leg. Cluster grenades, that's what we need.
Let's light this party up.
Cluster grenades. Just put them. No. No legs. No legs.
Watch it. Let's not that kind of girl sugar. Take it easy, would you?
Here we go. That's it, you mother of meat sack. Oh!
Watch the rough stuff,
Alright, well, we're not going down. We're not. I refuse.
Sorry, son. Your fate. Take it easy, would you?
Come on. Got him. I need to get that max ammo.
One job! Why is it so hard for you to just die?
Relax, would you?
That's gone. Yep, it's gone. And it's gone. But it's good. We survived. We only need about... See, we really need to get in Pack-a-Punch right now.
Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-O.
I think we're full.
Ooh, you know just how to get a gal all hot and bothered. Now you'll just give me a second so I can change into something a little more comfortable. And we can get
Didn't you know your 15 minutes of fame was long gone, Elvira? I didn't put you in there to alter the film, you brain-dead bimbo. You're just supposed to be a blood-soaked set dressing!
Look here, Willie. I don't care what you do. I get out put my foot where the sun don't now. Now that's the spirit.
Though you just be a fading memory by the time you're still
The only thing fading nowadays is your grip on reality. I'd be shaking in that khaki purple tuxedo if I were you, little Willie. They're coming for you. Aw, what? Cat got your tongue all of a sudden?
What's up?
What is our number? 11. 11 is our number. Equals 11. So that would be 2 times 11. I don't want camera. Screw you, camera. It'd be 22. So our number is 22. Or actually,
Take it easy, would ya? Oh, wow. I'm sure you have. Work this,
Insta-kill.
You can fill these pockets with that kind of scratch any day, Daddy-o.
Either shut your trap, or I'll have someone rip out your jugular and shut it for you. Not that that wasn't going to happen anyway.
Sticks and stones break bones, but ammo blows brains out, Daddy-o.
okay, so we'll get... So I don't think we need a third weapon since we got the molar. We're gonna get quickies,
Because sometimes
and then
a
we'll
girl's
get
gotta do things
bomb
lickety-split, doll
stoppers.
face. Ah, hey! You're ripping my threads, Pinhead!
Alright, yeah, that's better. And then let's see what else. Alright, so our number's 22, so we can actually go in here and see. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank God she didn't sit down. Greater than 22 is red.
Quit messing with the color! You're ruining the composition of my film!
Greater than 22 is red. And then I forget. What do we gotta do in this? I forget what we gotta do. Shoot, what do we gotta do for this? 22, it's red. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, we write down the 6 of the things. We can only get 5 of them.
Ow! Are you cruising for a bruising or what?
So I'm gonna go back to the very beginning. Screenshot all of them. Write them down after I screenshot 5 of them. Settle down. I think I got it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see real quick and see if I actually got it or if my camera just moved. Okay. So we got that one. We can only get 5 right now. We can only get 5. So that's 1. After we get 5 of them, I'll be writing all of them down as well. It's 2. goes down here. So we can only get 5, so this is 3. We're only missing 2 after this. Three.
Get some of those windows covered up, Dollface.
Four, and then the 5th one should be around there somewhere. Right now, and then once we do that terrible part, we get the 5th one open, or get the 6th one open. So I hate that punch code part. I really do. So I'll be back, or I'll work as fast as possible. So we got all 5 of them, and they're in perfect condition. The pictures are in perfect condition. So I will put this one A C E T A L D E H Y D E 8 8 4 6, and I'll put a little, so it goes red, yellow, green, blue. And then alright, and then we got glycerol 9 9 4 6. We got a big one, big meth. Ben 2 1 2 3 6 5 1 7 nitrated glycerol, so LUTION. Solution 1887. Mixed acid. Sorry about this, guys. It's just is how my mind works. Alright, so that one I will put in a box on my paper. It's 1. We got, yeah. See, I will actually delete that one. Alright, so this should be a short, sweet one. Plant food 9 4 2 3 4 2 3 PAINT paint 5 1 2 6 vinegar 5 1 2 6. There we go. Vinegar 1 2 4 1. Ice 7 1 3 1. Bleach 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 5 6 5 6. Powdered milk 6 1 9 9. Okay. So we got this one done. It's 2. Halfway done. We're almost. Yeah, we're halfway done. We're halfway done, guys. I'm working. My hands are working as little fast as possible. Alright, so we got fat 7 2 9 9. Motor oil 8 4 7 4. Wheel cleaner 5912 5912. Table salt 6 3 1 7. That was a short and sweet list. Nope. Delete. Got 2 more. Alright, we got 2 more, which we only have 1 more picture though. Alright, but we got 1 more to write down for now. Racing fuel, oh my gosh, that's a big list. 6 items. Hopefully the other one has only like 3. Okay, so racing fuel 7873 insect repellent 9965 vodka 9523 baking soda baking soda 7969 detergent 7414 food coloring 3 my hand hurts 3 5 8 7 racing fuel. Make sure I read all this. I think I can read all that. And then we'll have one, two, three, four, five. We are back. And so what we need is we just need a leg.
With that kind of scratch any day, Daddy-o.
That sounds nasty.
Not my first choice for color, but I can go with the
Take these guys back over here. Shut up. I don't care about you.
Ow! Are you cruising for a beating or what?
Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Bunch of them together.
Take it easy, would you? Now that's Peachy King.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we will continue. Where is this leg? Alright. So what we're doing right now is we are trying to get the leg off of a zombie. I don't know if... I don't know. But I'm trying to keep track of where I kill zombies.
Side of town where things get worse. Worse.
Whoa, nifty! Ugh, you're cramping my style. Worse than the varsity team.
Look at all these freaking legs that are scattered all over the freaking area. actually gonna get bomb stoppers.
They should call these things gut busters. Because, well, just because. Now, has anyone seen a ladies' room around here? I think those windows are in need of a serious makeover. Ow! Are you cruising for a boost or what? Watch it! I'm not that kind of Take it easy, would you? That's a headshot. I wasn't talking big daddy.
That's my line, you little beehive bimbo.
Sticks and stones break bones, but ammo blows brains out, daddy. Ow! Watch it, creep! Bigger, fatter, ready to wreck this monochrome monster mashup.
We're never going to wrap filming if you keep taking these constant breaks from production. So we can kill you already.
You're worse than the varsity team.
Clear the
That's my line, you little beehive bimbo.
Ow! For a boost or what? Kaboom, daddy. Ow! Take it easy, would you?
If I could just get this last zombie part, I would be fine. Really would, but you know how that luck in Call of Duty Zombies goes sometimes. All the time, basically.
Hacking will only get you punched. To death!
Oh man. Oh, my tailbone. Okay. Ow, that's not comfortable. Okay, I think we're better. I think we're good now.
You can fill these pockets with that kind of scratch any day, Daddy-O.
Devour your soul. Newsflash. Pay no attention to the bimbo in the thrift store dress. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
You're cramping my style. All gassed up and ready to tear up the town, Daddy.
Insta-kill.
More of that, please. Lots more of that. Coming, Daddy-O. Hey, you're ripping my threads, Pinhead. Whoever you
There it
belong
is.
to ain't gonna be doing the jitterbug
Don't know how it
anytime
got
soon,
in there,
Daddy-O.
but oh well. I don't know. But anyway, we can put the zombie pieces in. Get the key. That's the next thing I want to do. Let's see.
Abracadabra, Daddy-O.
I don't think that was supposed to happen,
5,
Dollface.
6, 5, 6. Five, 6.
Hands to yourself, buddy boy.
5, 6.
lots more of that. You got a lot more. I don't know where you're getting these cards, Mr. Fortune Teller, but I can tell you this. Out of sight. Ah! Yourself, buddy boy.
That was bad.
Are you cruising or bruising or what?
Two of them.
Take it easy.
Double money.
Don't you ever shut up!
I'm making bloody and make double the money? Sounds good to me, Daddy. Relax, would ya? When I said headshot, I wasn't talking pigs, Daddy. Ow! Are you cruising or bruising or what? This magic stuff never gets old.
Spread your wings! Explore! Plenty of places for you to spill your blood on this set. Now don't forget.
5, 6. I would like to find out the other numbers. Fucking spawns over here. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let's get all the zombies to spawn in here. We're not trying to do anything.
Relax, would ya? What a rat! Bye, Daddy-o. Look out, boy! Hey, Captain Daddy-o. Relax, would ya? Let's light this party up.
This part I hate. I'm gonna be so glad, and I will not fail when I do get this part over. Freaking running. You were... I want to kill myself. That's a joke. I really don't want to kill myself, but this game...
Nothing up my sleeve.
I'm about ready to just cuss. I'm... It's how much Infinite Warfare ticks me off.
Well, well, what do we have Hands to yourself, buddy boy. You can fill these pockets with that kind of scratch any day, Daddy-O. Ammo situation is down in the dumps, and we're gonna join that situation face down if we don't find some. Relax, would ya?
No! You pulled me in. I really want to cut so bad. I really just want to. I want to say something so bad, but it hurts.
Look out, boy! Ain't happening, Daddy-O.
Something goes wrong again. I'm literally. You're gonna see rage. You're gonna see rage. You're gonna see Wolverine style berserker rage. And no one's gonna like it. No one's gonna like it. A bunch of people are probably gonna unsubscribe from me.
It's time to take out the trash. Ugh, you're worse than the varsity team.
Oh boy, here's the fag of America. Screw you. You're stupid. You're a stupid idea. Your mother never loved you. You. All I can freaking do is melee.
My style.
Oh boy. You have to be a runner? Can you not? You didn't even drop anything useful. I hate this. Might have to do it.
Worse than the varsity.
I'm seriously debating on just calling up some friends and being like, hey. I don't know. I don't freaking know, because this game is stupid. This Easter egg is stupid. I literally hate this Easter egg, and it's trial and error. Nick! I want to die. I have no ammo. freaking game doesn't want to give you any max ammo. It just wants to give you nukes and insta kills and stuff like that, which is fine. But when you're out of ammo, you don't want a freaking nuke. No, no, you want a max ammo. You want a max ammo. You want a. I know I'm gonna get sucked in. Oh. Thank the heavens. Die! My vein in my head is about ready to pop if I can't do this. If I can't get this freaking trial and error thing done. I have 2 numbers. 3 numbers. That's all I want is 3 numbers. That's all I want. 3 numbers. 5, 6, what? I'm not going down. I want to beat this boss. That's all I want to do. I want to get these last 3 numbers. I want to get the code out of the vault, and I want to go inside the boss fight and make my mixture for the boss fight, and yeah, that's all I want to do. It's all. Is that too much to ask? Like Lee Ross, what do I gotta do to do this? I want to know. I want to know what I gotta do. It's okay. I'm not mad at Lee Ross or anybody. I'm mad at this game itself. I'm not mad at the creators, the developers. I'm just mad. You see this little old computer right there? That little piece of junk right there? I've been trying for the past 2 days to get my numbers from that machine. Isn't working out. No, it won't work. Because every time I try to do it, I always... Really?
You're worse than the varsity team.
Always get this 6, and then I can't figure it out. Sometimes I can't even get the 5, because it's a freaking trial and error, and I'm probably gonna have to spend like 10 more rounds if I can survive that long to freaking get the freaking code. Oh my gosh, I'm so aggravated, I'm literally about ready to turn the voice volume off. Oh. Oh my. I wanna beat it. Can I please, please let me beat it? Please. Gimme. 5, 6. That's an improvement. 5, 6. 2 more numbers. 2 more. Please. 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 No. Listen. You don't have to run. You don't have to. Listen. You don't have to run. You don't have to run. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know that you want to feast on my soul. And I know, Willie, little Willie, if you don't mind, just let him walk. little more. Alright, so I gotta... Alright, so it's in the beginning. 563.
What a drag.
Too bad it's not... It'd be funny if it was 8675. 309. But these zombies can stay walking and like they don't die off and they don't go anywhere. If they can continue to walk, I might be able to, this might be what I need. Alright, so the 3, I just gotta watch closely and see
To yourself, buddy boy.
which one the 5 and the 6 land on. Actually, you know what? I might be able to write it down. Like if I get the dots real quick, if I can get the number of dots that are on that panel real quick, I can write them down carefully. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. Alright, so there's 10. Alright. And I'll just write an arrow on top of one and put like 5, 6, and 3. That'll eliminate, that'll be the process of elimination. And that'll show me what dot I gotta land on in order to see if that's a number. If not, then I can cross it. Well, no, I can't cross it out because...
Watch it, creep.
Alright, so... I think that was...
Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-o.
Couldn't tell. Couldn't freaking tell. Just gotta watch really closely. It moves too fast for my eyes to actually
Hey, watch it. I'm not that kind of girl, sugar.
trying. Alright, I believe. Alright, it was that one. It was that one right by, right. Alright. Alright, so it was the 2 by the X. So, like, right across from the X, which I gotta see what number that is. And I'll put my 5 and my 6, because it goes right by the X, and then the next one is 6. I'll lead him out here. Run back in and see which one was by the X. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, I think it was...
You're worse than
6.
the varsity team.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 5, 6. 3's gotta be in the beginning. See, it's gotta be the first 4. One of the first 4 is 3. Which I'll find out here in a little bit. There's not... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's a walker.
Take it
Alright,
easy, would you?
so... 3, so I think that's 4. So it's the 4th one. So 1, 2, 3. 3. All we got is 2 numbers. So the process is, so we go. So I guess once we get to 3, I guess the only things that we can have is between 3 and 5, which is the 5th one. Or we got the 3 after 6, or we got the 3 before 3. If I had face cam, I'd show you what I'm talking about, but basically what I did is I wrote 10 dots down on my paper. And then I watched carefully as my number comes up. And hopefully I'm right. I might have 5 and 6 mixed up though. I got it right. Because now I'm getting it like constantly. Well, not constantly, but if I could just get 5, 6, and 3, that'll give me 3 tries to at least get one more. And then all I have is one more number to worry about.
Watch it. I'm not that kind of girl, sugar.
3-4, which I gotta find out what that. Well, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I think it was the one between 3 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't looking. Dumb me, wasn't looking. But all we got is one more number to worry about then. Which this is probably going to take a while. Why I'm doing this is because it makes life a lot easier. Five, 6, 3, 4, 8. Five, 6, 3, 4, 8. 8. Does that do anything? Did I put the glass pieces down?
Hey, you're ripping my threads, Pinhead. Relax, would ya?
I'm bound to determine to get this part taken care of. 5, 6, 3, 4, 8. We got 3 of the numbers, so.
Watch it, freak.
That worked. I think we gotta put the numbers in again, if I'm not mistaken.
Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-O.
What's going on? Been trying for a while to get you alive, bro. I don't even know why I'm writing. I'm gonna keep that number just in case. So I think the 4 was in the middle between 3 and 5, and the 8 was after 6. Eight. Yeah. Alright, so the 8 was before the 6, so it has to be one of those 3. So I got 8, and then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5th one, I think, last 3 will be 8, which I gotta watch out for. So I can put the 8 down, and it'll make it, once I get all my numbers in order, or once I get my numbers written down on my dots, life will be a lot easier, because then I can just go in and boom, 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 you know? I can just watch out for, you know, say like 8 is the last one. I beat the last one, bam. 5th one, bam. 4th one, bam. I'm gonna check and 4, 3. Alright, so 8 has to be the last one. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got all my numbers in place. So, it's just timing, basically, at this point. It's timing. I just gotta get my time right, and then if I can get my time right, hit the 8 at the last one, hit the 4 between the 3, hit the 3 again, and then hit the 5 and the 6. Which I tried, last time it messed me up is I tried to hit the 5 before the 6th. Eight, 4. Nope. Nope. I hit it too late. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one's 8. It's the second. It's the 9th one. It's the 9th dot. Thank God these zombies are freakishly slow. Thank you. See, you just gotta yell at Lee Ross until he fixes stuff. 8. Got it.
Take it easy, would you?
I got it. Whew. Feels so good to say that. Just don't die. I gotta put it in again. I gotta put the freaking thing in again. Gotta freaking put it in again. You know how that makes me feel? I feel so upset. Eight. 4, 3. I almost had it. I gotta look up what I'm missing, because apparently I'm missing something that is.
So now we are ready to go and get the final zombie part, which is the zombie head. As you can see, you can go and keep it on green. And essentially, whenever this is okay, so the next one is right on the side of this building with done. Okay, so once you have the key and you have all the parts, listen. Ready to get laser shot, and all you need to do now is place 3 different mirrors around the room and make sure you put all the zombie body parts up on this little ridge, and then make sure you go ahead and activate the little code generator thing. Once again, it will shoot a giant laser that will bounce off of all the mirrors, hit the zombie, and turn it into a real life zombie. So there you go. You have done the first step, and now you just need to input the code that you just got in backwards. So for my code, the one that I had to guess and check on was 45368, and once you have that code, the second time you have to put it in, it will be 86354. You'll basically just put it in backwards, and you'll be able to activate the laser once again. You don't have to readjust.
I've activated that freaking thing like 3 times. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. Whew. I thought it was like glitched out or I did something wrong.
Watch it, freak.
I did it. I freaking finally did it. The one step that I hate the most, I did. So we gotta go unlock the garage, get our last screenshot, write down all that, and then we actually gotta get that code and write it down as well.
A garage and no hot rod out of town? There had better be something useful in here.
Now they're runners. He's slowed down. Just gotta wait for this one to slow down. There we go. So I gotta go back into red mode.
Good looks and brains? Yep. Ugh, you're worse than the varsity team.
So I gotta go back in red color mode. And then we actually gotta go get our code as well. Which we'll actually go and do that real quick. Actually, before we change it to red mode, we'll actually go get our code.
Look out, boy! Ain't happening, Daddy-o.
It's not 11:46. I think it's not. I don't think so. But yeah, almost got this Easter egg done. 0 downs. Thank the Lord. Thank Lee Ross. Thank Jason Blundell. And let's see what our code is. Yeah, 4177. 4177. 4177. The first one, we're gonna find out.
Busted in ears or anything like that, you just have to instantly activate the laser again, and it will turn the zombie into a key. Don't ask me why. Don't put it in back. Once you get the code, it will be completely you're just gonna now. Sure, I stopped it on 2. Boom, bada boom, got it. So we got 6. If you miss it, just go ahead and hit it again. Dial around the map. Only going to need it for a second here. Or you can write it down if you like to, but it's only going to take a second. So 6249 is my code, and then you need to make your way to a couple different dials around the map and hit them with the...
Alright, so...
Ow! Take it easy, would you?
Four.
You do have to have the code mark for this. So as you can see, this little thing is going. I missed it. 6, 7. So you need to go. If you miss it, just go ahead and hit it again. It'll start moving. Hit it, and then you need to get this dial to stop on 6. So because obviously my number is 6, it's gonna be different for you guys. But 6249, 5, 6. My dial is on 6. That is the first dial done out of 4 different dials. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up so we can go to the second dial location. All right. So the next one.
So 4. And we're gonna go ahead and get 1 here in a minute. 4, 1. Save on. Save on. Might have to re-get all my Fate and Fortune cards. Once this dude settles down, I'll get my one. Can you be like that guy?
You're worse than the varsity team.
What? You were walking. What are you laughing at? Every time I go in the pool, you're like, What are you laughing at? Laugh at you, little Willie. The zombie could just calm the F down. I would be really happy.
Ow! Watch it, creep.
4-1. Come on, phone.
Done, so now we need to go ahead and do the 4-9. I'll show you guys the next location right here.
Or 1.
Okay, so the next one is...
Or 177. It's a runner. That's a runner too. So yeah, I want to make for sure that this isn't.
And do the 4-9. I'll show you guys the next location right here. For this one is 2, so I need to see if so we can go to the second dial location.
Look out, point! Ain't happening, Daddy-o. Chillax, would ya?
417.
Alright, so 6, 2. Okay, so the next one is 6. So we got 4. So we got 6, 2, 4, and all we need now is a 9 to complete this step and grab the code that we need from the safe. So here we are, we have arrived at the last location.
Get our ticket, write that number down. Then let's see. 7171365. What the? 71365. 71365, 71365. Okay, now what do we do here? What the? That is some... That is some chemistry, y'all.
The backside of this building, and again, all we need to do the very, or just have a really good memory, because you're going to need them to finish these. Square to insert 0 to 9 will be completely up for debate the 6, 8, and once you have that coded, the second time you have to put it in, and it will turn this up. Okay, so once you have the key, and you have all the parts listed down below, make your way over to the garage. You're going to go ahead and open up the garage with the key, and immediately you're going to do two different things. First of all, you're going to go over here, you're going to attach these 3 different parts to the bomb, or maybe it does it all at once. I didn't actually know that. You learn something new every day. It attaches all 3 of those parts above Elvira. Those are the 3 parts that we collected in the very beginning. You're going to attach those all to the bomb all at once, and then you're going to come over here. You're going to grab these pages that are sitting in this bookshelf, and you're going to go and give these to Elvira. Make sure you don't...
Alright. There are a couple things going on.
See me? Anywhere but here, Daddy-o.
Now you slow down.
This bad boy just needs to charge up, and kaboom goes old Krabby Pants, Daddy-o.
Okay, so I'll go back, talk to Elvira. And if I do get this Easter egg complete, I then will play as Elvira for you guys.
Now that is exactly the kind of fun a gal likes to have.
That's not what I heard.
Talk to Elvira, I gave her the stuff.
Give her a film vial if you don't want her to go ahead and activate once again. But you're going to go ahead and give her those pages out of the book, and then you're going to move on to the next step. Alright, so we are finally ready to do some chemistry. All you need to do is go up to this hold square to add all of this stuff here, and the only other thing you need to do is make sure that you go ahead and get a screenshot of this board while in green mode. You need to get the screenshot while in green mode. Once again, you cannot do it without the green mode, because unfortunately that is just the way it's going to be. So for this, you're going to have your number, which is the 2. You're going to have your formula that you can make, which is the octahydro, and then you have the screenshots of all 6 of the boards now, all while you are in green mode, or whatever mode it is that you end up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back in red mode, which thank God I am close.
Answer yourself, buddy boy.
Go back in red mode.
You clearly know nothing about quality film production. This is why you are the expendable actor and I'm the director. As a matter of fact, you don't seem to know much about the acting either. The least you could do is grace us all with a proper death scene for once.
See, did I already get it? Because if I already got it, I'm gonna feel completely stupid. Did I? No. Okay. Alright. Gotta go back. Get my... Gotta go away for a minute. And this is the last time that I will actually be going away, guys. So don't worry. Hex A 9 5 7 9 4 phenol sulfic acid sulfonic acid. Eight, 9, 2. Phenol. 6125. 6125. Aldehyde sludge. 9928. And then we actually got 2 more, so we should be able to fit all of them in this little teeny tiny place. 4-maldehyde 9149 dinitro 6491. We got all of them. Alright, so we're back. Full screen and everything.
Calculating for your game. It could be red, it could be blue, it could be green. And once you're done with that, you can finally get rid of the color forever, for real this time, the actual last one, and we are ready to do some chemistry. So what you need to do now is either go down into the description with the tweet with all of these images on it, or screenshot the one that is relevant to your game. So obviously you listen to the radio, he tells you the perfect formula for killing the radioactive thing is 3-methyl-2,4-dinitrobenzene. And whatever he tells you, or if it's the octahydro one, whatever it is.
Okay. So it's 135. Okay. So first chemical: motor oil, wheel cleaner, insect repellent, drain opener, phenol. Acetic acid plus detergent. Okay.
You need to take a screenshot or have the information on the screen for what I am showing you right now. Basically, you're going to have to create 3 to 4 chemicals, depending on what the thing is in your game, and you need to create them in the exact order that I am showing you guys right here. So it's very, very easy to do once you get the hang of it, but you do need to know which one is which. And if you need any sort of help on, like, say where paint is, or where drain opener is, or where baking soda is, any of the ingredients, if you don't know where they are, I'm going to have a text guide in the description as well, and that guide is going to show you exactly where each one of those things are, including the description of where it is, where you can pick it up, and then you're able to grab everything you need to go into the boss fight, because this is the last step before the boss fight. So take a screenshot of the one you need, go down in the description if you need help finding ingredients, and then now I'm going to tell you how to calculate the number that you need for the reaction. So the screenshot that I am using is right here. It's the octahydro 2,5-nitro-3,4,7-parazosine. This is the actual thing that we need to craft, and we need to go ahead and make the first chemical, which is formaldehyde. So for that, for me, is racing fuel and quarters. So again, if you don't know where these things are, go to the text guide in the description, but I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how to go ahead and craft this. So here we go. I'm at the crafting table. Obviously, everything has been placed. We need to go ahead and input our ingredients and then input the number right here. So what we need is we need quarters.
Alright, so I gotta write down.
Phone booth here. You just gotta hit it with a crowbar, and pretty much anything you have to hit, you do have to hit it with a crowbar. Just a heads up. We're gonna go ahead and place our quarters right here. It doesn't matter the order. It could be quarters, racing fuel quarters. You could do it like one on the end, one on the other end. It doesn't matter as long as you have the right ones. You are good to go. So then we're gonna go ahead and grab our racing fuel right.
We're gonna pause that. I just gotta look up what our chemicals are. Alright, so I'm gonna create like a little box for things. Yeah, we'll actually have to turn the page. Sorry, I've been taking notes this whole entire gameplay. So we'll have one motor oil plus wheel cleaner plus insect repellent. Two drain opener plus phenol. Three sulfonic acid plus detergent. Gotta find all 7 of those chemicals. So, our first one that we're going to look for is motor oil. On the floor in the garage where you mix chemicals. On the floor in the garage where you mix... Okay.
Ow! Take it easy, would you?
What did I do? I didn't pick anything up yet, so... Motor oil. Wheel cleaner. Alright, I added item.
Worse than the varsity team.
Wheel cleaner. In the middle aisle, the purple bottle that is itself. That is by itself. I'm assuming in the market. I need to know how to do this, so I don't know how to mix them.
Here, racing fuel. We're gonna go ahead and place both of those right here, and now we are ready to go ahead and put in our reaction number to go ahead and make sure these two things craft together perfectly. So now that we have our two ingredients placed, we need to take a look at our two different screenshots that are going to give us the information of what we need to put in for the reaction number in order for this thing to work. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at our first screen. Basically, you're just going to sit through your screenshots until you find the thing you want. Again, these have to be in your color, whether they be blue, red, green, whatever it is. They do have to be in the color that you calculated at the beginning of the tutorial. So we're taking a look at this thing now, and we look at quarters. Now, basically, the only numbers that you need are the leftmost dial and the uppermost dial. So basically, just look at it, and you can ignore the bottom one and the right one. Just look at the left one, and the top one for this case is 3 and 1. So very, very easy for quarters. We're just going to go ahead and go 3 and 1, and that is going to be things that we add together. So we're just going to go 3 plus 1. You can, do this on your scratch sheet of paper. And then we're going to go to our racing fuel, which is 5 and 9 are the leftmost number and the topmost numbers.
Alright, so I gotta write down. Alright, where's 8 and 7? So 8 plus 7 for motor oil. $15. Wheel cleaner. 5 plus 1. 6. Insect repellent. 9 plus 6. 15. Drain opener. 5, 6, 8. Phenol. 6, 8. 8 plus 9. 17. Detergent. 8. I got all my numbers ready to go.
So we do 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 9, and then you just need to subtract that number that we found earlier on. So for my case, it was the one that was on the bridge. That is a 2. Basically, you just need to subtract that number that I told you to remember earlier on in the tutorial that we found is 5. Ahead and go 3 and 1, and that is going to be things that we add together. So we're just going to do 3 plus 1. You can do this on your scratch sheet of paper. And then we're going to go to our racing fuel, which is 5 and 9 are the leftmost number and the topmost number. So we do 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 9, and then you just need to subtract that number that we found earlier on. So for my case, it was the one that was on the bridge. That is a 2. Basically, you just need to subtract that number that I told you to remember earlier on in the tutorial, that number that we looked at all the different ones in different colors, see which one was the one that did not have a do not equals there. Basically, you just subtract that number. So my final formula is 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 5 minus 2. And once you get that, you just enter the number 16 into the little reaction thing. You're going to go ahead and hold square to start the reaction. If the reaction blows up immediately, it means you've done your math wrong. Or if it has a delayed explosion, like it starts for a few seconds and then it will explode a few seconds later, that means your chemicals are wrong. So basically, just kind of adjust what you have to do from there. You probably took a wrong screenshot or something like that, or you just missed a number somewhere.
Alright, so we do 115 plus 6 minus 11, 2 8 plus 8 minus 11. 3, 8, oops, 3, 17 plus 8 minus 11. And those three will give us, so, motor oil, wheel cleaner, and insect repellent. I'm going to pull that up again. Okay. Let's see, what do I got right now? I got motor oil. Oh man, what's up, viewer? What is up, viewer? Sorry, we are almost done with this Easter egg. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I would look at the chat right away. I'm gonna look at the chat as soon as I can, but trying to do something. I can't believe it. I would look at the. What's up? What's up, James? What is up? Now I know it's you. Now I know it's you. We are James. We are too close. We are too close. Just gonna watch a little bit of Noah J456. Turn that down just a hair. And then, let's see. Actually, I don't need to watch Noah J. I actually need to look up the chemical locations. So I got motor oil, wheel cleaner, and I need insect repellent to the right of Up and Adams on stack of wood. So it's basically at spawn. So we gotta go back to spawn. Man, I got that one part that I died on. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, man? I can't believe it either. We're gonna do this though. We're gonna do this. We're all set up. We got the mauler. We got the baby's breath. And then before I go into the boss fight, I'm actually gonna look up how to pack a punch. That's insect repellent? It's not on a stack of woods. What are you talking about? It's on a desk. What you talking about, Willis? But come over here. And then 5, 15. Wait a minute. 15 plus 6 plus 15. I forgot that there was 3 numbers there. So we got 15 plus 6 plus 15 minus 11 equals, and we're going to look that up real quick. 15 plus 6 plus 15 minus 11. 25. 25 is our number. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't screw up. Hopefully it doesn't explode in our face. If it does, I'm gonna be upset. I'll be really upset. Cause I perfected this. I did. It's gonna be 25.
Hey, you're ripping my threads, Pinhead.
Did that work? Yeah. It did! It did! It worked! It worked! Can you believe it? It worked! My math was correct all along. Can you believe it? Now I'm going to drain opener. which, wait a minute, drain opener. Okay, I already figured everything out. All right, so I don't know why I'm turning. Drain opener, drain opener, drain opener, drain opener. I will get to the chat in 1 minute. Vinegar, glass cleaner, hole cleaner. Campsite restrooms.
Buddy boy.
So I gotta add that. And I gotta do drain opener. Which the drain opener is in the bathrooms. Shoot, I gotta get into the chat too. Oh man. It kept blowing up. I'm at the same point as you. No, I don't want your party invite. I'm at the same point as you, but we got to that and things wasn't adding up. LOL, we all didn't want to retry, so ended up. Yeah. Alright, so what you do is basically you just got to take screenshots of all the posters or write them down, and you just got to listen for what you need, and you know, look up what your ingredients are. But yeah, I didn't really have a problem doing this. It was just getting to this point. Where's that? Where's that drain opener? There it is. It's in that. It's in that stall. It's in that stall. If these zombies would settle down for just 1 second. Drain opener. Got it. We're out. Bye. Oh. Then all I need to find after I mix this together is 8 plus 8 minus 11, 5. 8 plus 8 minus 11 is 5. Hopefully it doesn't keep blowing. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. Like if I put 5 in and I say go, better not freaking blow up in my face. Cause like I perfected this. Like I said, I perfected it. I wrote everything down and I screenshotted everything. So. And then add item. Hey, we did it. Now we just gotta find the detergent. Which the detergent. Close my deal. Pause that. Chemical locations, detergent. Do a 180 turn from where the vodka is, and it's right on the shelf. Yellow in light blue box. Yellow and blue box, okay. So it's in the market. It's in the yellow and blue box. It's baking soda. Corn flakes. Oh god, I need the detergent. Got it.
Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-o.
Got it. And we don't need to open that anymore. Go back to the chat. That's what I did, LO, but now I know how to get to the Easter egg, plus it took like 35 minutes just to get the zombie leg, and we had to blow it up. Yeah, usually the baby's breath works, but you see, that only one zombie leg will spawn, man. So, let's see, it's sulfuric acid.
Ow! Are you cruising for a bruising or
That's
what?
plus detergent. 17 plus 8 minus 11. Fourteen. 14. Hopefully the zombie. Ooh. No. Chill out. Wait, what did I press? 14. 51. No, I don't want that. Nope.
Chillax, would ya?
Nope. It's 14. Alright, they're slow down. 1. Got it. Got all 3 of my things done.
After you craft the final chemical, you're going to go ahead and hold square to put it on the rocket. Now, once you put it on the little...
Alright. So actually, I'm going to change the picture because I really don't like looking red. Anyway, I'm going to go change the picture real quick. Put the deal in the bomb.
This film was never intended to be in color!
Damn, girl.
Look out, boy! Ain't happening, Daddy-o.
So we just gotta go back, get our whatever it's called, our 135 teranitrophenol, whatever that is. I know I took a little chemistry, so
Corrosive? That's not a bad thing, right?
When you can't beat 'em, blow 'em to bits, Daddy-o.
alright, then
You are on to the boss fight. You're ready to go. It will basically give you a start the countdown. It'll count down for a few seconds, and then you are able to run up and go inside of the boss fight arena, which I'll explain right now. So basically, the first stage of this boss fight is to go ahead and just escort the bomb by standing next to it as all the way down the beach, right to the mouth of the big radioactive thing. Take as much time as you need on this. There will be some crogs if you're playing on multiplayer. There won't be any if you're playing on single player, or at least there won't be very, very many if you're playing on single player. But just honestly, have people train. Just touch the cart whenever you can. Just stand next to it. It will eventually make its way all the way down to the mouth of the radioactive thing, and whenever it goes in there, you will be on to stage 2 of the boss fight. So stage number 2 out of 3 of the boss fight is just to get on these big giant turrets, and then while he's doing an attack, he has a couple different attacks. All you need to do is shoot him right there in the chest. It will have to take a few shots depending on how many players you're playing with. It's honestly easier if you use kind of the side turrets and everything like that, but you'll see it's exposed, it's ready to go. You just need to hop on the death ray cannon, shoot him in the chest, and whenever he is attacking you, and then keep on doing that, and eventually you will go on to the next stage, which is surviving the acid, and then basically doing the laser maze. So after you finish the stage of shooting him in the chest, you basically have to go into a survival stage. To activate the stage, you have to go up to the very, very front where the nuke was launched at the big radioactive thing. All the players, every single one of the players has to go up there, and basically when you're all up there, you have to all activate the nuke area one more time, kind of like how you teleported into the boss fight in the first place. There's a big thing right up here. This is how you actually activate it to start it off. You'll see that there's a button to actually press at the very, very front of the big nuke. As you can see, we all make our way down here and we activate it all at the same time, and you'll see that the nuke actually pops up being blue, and that means it is teleporting, and then you have to run back to the very, very back over here and survive an onslaught of him basically just making the area smaller and smaller that you can play in. He pushes the gas farther and farther back, and the gas does kill you in a few seconds. So you have to stay all the way back here. You have to survive until he basically stops shooting all of his little things off of him, and he clears the entire area, makes it smoke, and then shoots a laser across the entire arena. Whenever he shoots that laser across the entire arena, you have to make your way all the way back up to where that bomb is. As you can see right here, you have to make your way all the way back up there without dying to where that bomb is glowing red. You have about 7.5 or 8 seconds to do it, and basically every single player in the game has to make their way all the way up and touch the bomb and activate it all at the same time. Now once you do this, all the players will be teleported inside of the beast itself, and you have to input that code that I told you to write down from the very, very beginning. You will not be able to pull up your HUD, the one that was 18476 for me. You have to write that one down and put it in the bomb. If you do not have that written down, basically you lose. You can't do anything, and that's all you have to do. I don't have gameplay of this because I haven't beat the dang thing yet. We're gonna probably try to do this on stream a little bit later after this video goes up, so you guys can stay tuned for that. As you can hear, I am losing my voice after 19 hours of streaming yesterday, but that is about it. Once you do that, you'll be able to collect the soul key, you'll get the ending cutscene, and you will have completed the Easter egg.
Oh, well. Jesus be with me. That's all I can say. I need to know how to do the belly when I get inside the monster. Oh, but man, I'll have to redo my fate and fortune cards.
Until you have finished.
Okay, I gotta go to the chat again. Rip? What do you mean rip?
I have to redo my fate and fortune cards.
What do you mean rip? I'm not ripping, bro. I'm not ripping.
Until you have finished this step, because it is 9 is 27, so we type that in and it should work. We click to start escorting the bomb all the way down to the beach. You'll notice that the
I'm gonna try to double tap too.
shoot out loads of the Krog eggs.
How? Attack. Radioactive thing. DO. Double pack a punch.
Yo guys, I'm back! Spider here for Attack of the Radioactive Thing. We're gonna unlock Double Pack-a-Punch. We gotta get the fuses, right? Fuses have been the common theme for this Double Pack-a-Punch. Well, the fuses are in this trailer, in the trailer park. You can't get in here. Look at them, they're in that little cabinet up top, right? I don't know if I can get a good view from there. But, yeah, you can't, there's no open door in the trailer. There's only one trailer in the trailer park. You can actually go inside that has 2 different doors, but we just saw it right there. Alright, so we're gonna actually go into Pack-a-Punch because there is a way to get teleported into that trailer. So we're just heading over to the ice cream park, and it's timed, right? So I think it's like crowbar, got a melee, so yeah, don't jump because you'll never get it when you jump, okay? I don't think you will, maybe if you're lucky. Anyways, we're gonna bring the fuses back over here in the power area where the generators are. Your screen will start to shake, indicating, hey, press square. You'll place the fuses down on the ground. Don't ask me why this green goop comes up, but you gotta activate the trap. You don't need zombies, nothing. You just gotta activate the electric.
Alright. We're double papping. We are totally double papping before we go in that boss fight. I don't care. Funny thing enough is this time what the heck, our screen. What in the world? Our screen isn't shaking. Get out of here! You're gonna make me mad. It's not gonna be fun for you. Would you? That's aggravating. It's annoying. Do I have to beat it first to do it? No. Say what? I'm gonna have them. How do you do this? Oh man, dude, you're not really giving me much.
So it obviously has to have been repaired, and you just wait for it to cycle. It's charging.
6. Is that an answer for a double pap? Or is that another insult?
Man, dude, you're not really giving me much.
No, you can't double pap already, okay. You have to place the fuses down by a trap. Yeah. Yeah, the electric trap.
What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza, and welcome to a new tutorial on the brand new Zombies map, Attack of the Radioactive Thing for DLC 3 Infinite Warfare Zombies. We do a code giveaway in the comment that is inside of this room. Once you get onto the shark, pick up the knife inside of the shark, and you've instantly got a cleaver melee weapon. Now, once you've got that melee weapon, you can make your way over and turn on the power. Now, to turn on the power, you have got a power switch that needs to turn on the power, and good job, dude, you're making decent progress. Now, once you've done that, you can make your way over to Alvera. Now, once you've actually spoken to Alvera, the main character or protagonist, and there'll be a whole... Now, once you've got this test tube, this is where the active stuff coming out of them, so you can quicker, but the map. Now, once she's actually spawned into the map, this is when you guys can now go and find your blue orbs. There's going to be 4 blue orbs around the map, and these blue orbs are to get you to the Pack-a-Punch location. Now, the blue orbs power station. Now, into there, and there you go, dudes. You can happily Pack-a-Punch any weapon that you guys want. Super simple. There you go. Awesome little tutorial for you guys of how to Pack-a-Punch on the brand new Zombies map, Attack of the Red. Subscribe to the channel, you guys will be instantly entered. Good luck, guys.
Oh, come on, Codename Pizza.
Thank you for watching the video.
Maybe I gotta start. I'm just. There. Why?
Hey!
Don't
Ripping my
induce
threads, Pinhead.
electrocution. I like where you're going with this.
Maybe we just Maybe we have to activate it once and then... I don't freaking know. All I know is I want to freaking double pap before I go into the boss fight. They should be going right here somewhere. I mean, I have the fuses right here. I just... Hold on.
Fine. Take a break. It's not like that. Don't worry. The cameras will be ready and rolling.
Come on, man. What's the big... This fucking game is really ticking me off. Where does it go? I've been all around this freaking place, and it doesn't go anywhere. The fuses, I got the fuses. Yes, they're supposed to set like right there. That said something.
Ow! Watch it, creep! Nope. This ain't happening yet.
Screw it. I'm not even ready. I'm not even ready for the boss fight.
Feast on their souls.
Where does this freaking... I got my things, I just want to use them. I want a double tap. Why is that so hard for me to double tap?
Either shut your trap, or I'll have someone rip out your juggler and shut it for you. Not that that wasn't going to happen anyway.
Oh, staring at my son isn't gonna get us out of here. So go out there and bring back what I'm looking for. Would ya?
No, dude, this is really ticking me off. You need a full vial to place the fuse. Do I need to oh my gosh, do I need to fill this up? Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I have an insta-kill, so I should be fine.
You never can tell if this dive's gonna be here or not. I don't really like the place. Not the smell, the decor, or the idea that I'm dead. But as long as there's a way out, I'm good.
I think a break from the sun is exactly what you needed. Though I'd have preferred it if it were in a body bag.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Nice shot. From downtown. Swish. Nice shot. From downtown. Swish. From downtown. Your high score.
Ugh, so gross. I'm gonna need about 600 baths to wash the stench of that place off of me. Because sometimes, a girl's gotta do things lickety-split, doll face. Ow! Watch it, freak! That point ain't happening, Daddy-O! Anyone who says diamonds are a girl's best friend hasn't tried these yet.
Some people are about ready to die. Oh man, it would have been nice to know that I had to fill the vial up in order to pack a punch, double pap.
They should call these things gut busters because, well, just because. Now, has anyone seen a ladies' room around? Hey, chillax, would you?
you, Froggy.
Ramping my style.
I don't even care anymore. I've held it in for so long. I just had to let one slip. This game, all this game does, all Infinite Warfare does, is it lets you have a little bit and then it fucks you over in the end. It's a fucking game. I'm beating this Easter egg and never touching it until DLC 4 gets released. I want to die. Kill me now. It spawned all the way over there! Why did it do that? No, you're gonna suck me in the vortex. One at a time, please! Woo! Oh god, phone, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. No phone. No. Phone, you're gonna kill me! Why? Why? Shut up.
Relax, would ya?
Does it count as a man? Oh. Oh my gosh. Here we come, so close. And we can't double tap. The only thing that we want to do before we go into the boss fight.
You're in the right state of mind. Watch the rough stuff.
I'm about ready to... I dare you. I dare you. Oh. You dared, didn't you? You had to dare, didn't you? I just want to kill him. Get my double pap. It would have been nice if if people on YouTube communicated better. Die! Really? Oh my god. Biggest dick in Infinite Warfare. Biggest dick in Infinite Warfare. I don't even fucking care because I got a grenade launcher. What the? Oh god, no, 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 no. Fuck you.
You're ruining my movie!
Shut up!
Stop! Why is it so hard for you to just die?
Shut up! Die, die, die.
Look out, boy. Ain't happening, Daddy-o.
Die, die, die. Mm. Die, die. Die!
You're ruining my movie!
You're ruining my life!
Come on, stop! Why is it so hard for you to just die?
You're worse than the varsity team. More of that, please. Lots more of that. Cramping my style.
Just die! Hi. What? Oh my god, I wanna die. You! Hit detection sucks. Alright, Kroggy. Come over here, Kroggy. Game, what? No! Controller! I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill these zombies. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill you and your stupid Mr. Roger vest. I just want you to die. Hey, come here, Kroggy, come here. God. Oh, another Kroggy. Come here, Kroggy. Come here, Kroggy. Ooh, I'll take you. I'll take you. Ooh. Ooh. Come here, Kroggy. Come here. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kroggy. Fuck you. I don't know why I'm trying to. I don't know why I'm trying to talk like he's a fucking dog. Why can't you all be chill like that guy? Chill Bill. Chill Bill. You guys can't be like Bill. Gosh. I just need one more.
Take it easy, would you? Like deja vu over the umpteenth time. Ugh.
Fucking game! I know what hell is there. I know. Shut up! This I just want everybody in this game to shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just shut up. I'm trying my best, but apparently. All I need is one more melee kill. One more melee kill with this stupid butcher that its hit detection doesn't even detect. No! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! That is... This game is unfair! Lee Ross, it's not your fault. Why is... I hate when freaking zombies spawns in front of me! Nope. I refuse. I came this far and I'm not dying. No. Screw you guys. Screw you, Lee Ross. Screw Infinity. No, I'm not. I'm not going that far. Don't take your anger out on people. Take your anger. All right, I just got tough enough. If I go, whoa. What does the chat have to say now? What does the chat have? What does the chat have to say now? I'm very curious.
All right, I just got tough enough. If I go,
Yes, I'm having fun. You want to join me, James? You want to join me? You want to join me? Oh, this is behind the scenes of how I feel whenever Easter egg comes out. You know, an Easter egg is like that booty call. You know, doing an Easter egg is like a booty call. You want to do it because it's fun at the time. I don't know how that can compare, because once you do the Easter egg, you feel a lot better. I'm gonna get all my perks back, all 5 of them. Which, it's alright, because I'll still have around 20,000 left to... Let's just hopefully this boss fight is a breeze. Because I don't know how much more stress I can take, to be honest. Elvira, help me. Spawn in front of... Screw you! I don't want to rage, but you make me. Why do you want me to rage so bad? Alright, we got this guy. Nope. I'm not dying. I'm not going down. Alright, heal, mofo. If I go down one more time, if I go into my boss fight without one quick revive, if I go into my boss fight without, you look like a reasonable man to kill. You look like a reasonable man to kill. Freaking zombies, you like it? Ooh. Oh man, my blood. Oh, I need. Well. Oh man, is that enough? Hopefully that's enough. That's enough. I need an epidermal. I don't know how much more I can take. I don't know. Zombies, stop spawning in front of me! Usually when I get in the room, the zombies spawn in, which gives me time to get out of the room into the next one. But no. This freaking controller. Whoa! I keep getting pushed into the freaking thing, and then I go down. That's 2 times a zombie has pushed me into the freaking acid, and I really just want to. If I didn't have expensive stuff, if I didn't have an expensive headset, only for you guys. Only for you guys. Yeah, this fucking thing better. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. freaking zombie. Oh boy. Oh boy! Heidi! Just die! Nobody likes you! Fall off the face of the earth and just die! Oh my god. My heart hurts so bad. Oh no. Well. This freaking Easter egg better go smooth, or else I'm not freaking gonna make it. That's all I gotta say. Why you do? No, I'm not ready. Thought I heard like someone shaking. not only have to put up with this Easter egg not working, but hopefully you don't have to put up with an annoying family. Which, if I get killed, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Yeah, hopefully you guys who try to do videos and hopefully this fucking, I tell you, I'm so fucking annoyed that, like, I can't even describe how annoyed I am right now. But with everything, with the people who I live with, just see the people I live with. I don't even know where to begin. But whenever they need my fucking attention, they think that it's awesome to hit the wall constantly until I freaking answer. And I didn't even... I haven't killed myself yet. I think I'm gonna go and punch something. Don't want to punch my TV because it's nice and a lot of money when I do it. So, and my desk, I would punch that, but my PC's on it and my PlayStation and my TV. So I'm not gonna punch anything. I might punch the wall next to my TV. I might throw my controller because my controller is shit and doesn't know how to fucking turn. I'm gonna do one more live stream of this, and it's not gonna be this long. It'll probably be where we left off, where I'm in the boss fight and I have everything ready, where I have all the codes written down and stuff. Save some time on the live stream, you know, have the things drawn down, and but I want to thank you guys for supporting me through this dark and stressful time that we call Attack of the Radioactive Thing. If you like to see me rage, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'm gonna go and maybe get liquored up a bit more, and maybe I can get back at this tomorrow. You guys, stay awesome.